So this is the third video of the tutorial of Amira. So in this video, we will focus on how to generate specific geometrical regions in order to be able to focus on only a specific part of the 3D image and simplify a lot the process of manual segmentation that we have to do later, where we have a lot of details that we want to, for example, segment. So let's say that we want to, for example, define this region over here. So really the posterior and the lower part of the heel. But consider that you can divide in your we will only do one part, but in your application, of course, you can still divide in more parts and then focus on each one of them separately if you feel that this could help you. This is a technique that, in my opinion, could help, but sometimes it's better to work in the whole image. Anyway, how we can create these different regions. So what we want to do in this case is create a secondary exterior part. So we will have the main exterior, that is this one, and then the secondary exterior will be everything that is not included in this sort of like cubic, 3D rectangle, okay? So to do this, we need a new material, so we will add, and it will come material number 3. And what we want to do is, okay, we want to pick the arrow, and then we want to remove these all slices. Actually, wait. No. What we want to do is, again, go on threshold, okay? So threshold will always work on select we don't want to work on all slices. We only want to work on the current slice. And so we need to select a plane to cut. So I would say that, for example, this plane over here can be something nice because the calcaneus makes this curve, so we can remove this curve, so to simplify everything. And also like this part over, like the above, we can cut it also over here. So we need to go in the plane of the first cut, that will be this vertical one. And we go on threshold. So what we want to select is only one slice, but we want to select all of it. So in this case, everything is blue. So we are going to note that this has to be unchecked, so all slices. So select masked voxels. We only get this rectangle over here, okay? So right now, we can go on one edge of the image and select also this slice. Sorry, I'm thinking exactly how to do this. Okay, so let's select also this slice. So now we have these two slices that are parallel between each other, And we can go on selection. And interpolate. This will create select all the slices that there are well between these two blocks. Okay, consider that in this case we have a square. The two starting ones were square, so the square will iterate, but you can also have different shapes. Right now, what we want to do is that we don't want to lose this segmented part that we already have. So we are going to go on. We want to lock the exterior, okay? Because the exterior was what we segmented in the last video. So we will lock exterior. So exterior will not be touched in this operation. And we want to add this part of the foot, okay, to material number 3. So we go on material number 3 and then we press add. Nice. So at this point, we have two different materials. So this one is material number 3, so secondary exterior, and the more internal, the actual more interesting region. But we need to perform another cut. So we will do the same operation, but this time vertically. So we say that we want to cut it over here, more or less. Okay, so we go. Yeah, let's try to select this part. Yes. Okay, so now we have this horizontal selected plane, and we want to move upwards and perform the same operation. So we go also here, we go selected masked voxels, and we selection and then interpolate. And now we do the same operation. Note that it's very important that exterior remains locked. Otherwise, you'll just create a material that is just a, yeah, this like rectangle. So we go on add. Nice. So now we have a region. So this blue region is the real most interesting part that we want to analyze. So also here we analyze the concept of locking material. So if you lock a material, any operation that you will perform will not affect that material. So these are very useful tools that once you have perfectly segmented a specific part, you can lock it and then you forgot about it. Okay. So this was, I would say that this was the topic of this third video.